Hello, Leo. Hi, 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 hi. So this is obviously a live stream. We're gonna see what's going on for you for the next 2 weeks. What messages want to come out? Okay, this is hot. I was gonna put the candle on the screen share, but we just gonna leave that where it's at because I'm not burning myself for y'all. All right. So, anyways, I do have a candle burning for those of you who understand what that means. So this reading should be a good one. So whatever messages come out, I'm not going to be specific. We're just going to see where it goes. If you want to have a private reading, answer, not private, but like if you want to donate, I'll answer your question at the end of this reading. But just make sure you leave a donation and be live at the end. Okay? This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, I think that's enough. All right, Leo, 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 Leo. Princess of Wands. Okay, I like this. I like this. This is a nice middle ground. I feel like this is a lot of energy that you'll be having for the next 2 weeks. It definitely seems like if there's things that you want to work on, you're going to have the right direction on how to get it done. So I almost feel like you've been trying to figure out what steps to do or how to make something work. These 2 next weeks are going to be focused on you actually driving towards that goal or that accomplishment. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, this is dealing with family. This could also be dealing with ancestry, spiritual backing, support, lineage, inheritance. So, okay, let's dig into that. Okay, Ten of Pentacles for Leo for the next 2 weeks. What is that talking about? Ten of Pentacles is one of the best cards that you can get, Leo, honestly. Okay. It means you're supported on the physical realm and the spiritual realm. Okay. The Fool. So the message I'm getting right now is it's in your blood. Okay. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but we have the Fool card here, meaning that you're about to start something very new. For some of you, you could be pregnant and about to add on to your lineage because the Fool is about a new journey. But what I really like about this combination of what I'm seeing is that the route that you're going to make something happen is bigger than you. This is just a bigger, you're placing the blocks to build a bigger wall that's positive. You're building a wall, but like you're adding to it or something like that. Like it's already been established, but it's new to you. You're being initiated. Why is the word initiated coming up? Okay, the Fool. So you're adding on to something that's already established. That's what this is. But for you, this is like the direction that your life path needs to take. So it's something that's already established. You're adding your own flavor to it. You're adding your own substance. You're adding your own Leo-ness to it. But this that you're adding to is like for your life path. Okay. So it's almost like when the stars align. Like all you have to do is live your life and follow your purpose. But this is for a bigger cause. This is like cosmic type of energy, right? And I want you to really pay attention to this Ten of Pentacles. This Ten of Pentacles is all about ancestry, lineage. So it's in your blood. Like you were meant to do whatever this is, but it's already something that's been established. Prince of Wands. So now we have Prince and Princess of Wands. When I tell you everything is coming together, it's almost like you're building some sort of like structure. I'm not sure what this is, but this Prince of Wands is saying you're going to be solution-based. You're going to find the answers. There's not going to be any blockages that can stop you. Whatever comes up, you're going to figure out a way to make it happen. But the reason why I like this card, though, is because even with having to find a way and being solution-based, it's very childlike energy. So it's creative energy. It's not like you're being forced to do it. It's not like you're being dictated to do something. It's like you're having fun. Like you're enjoying the creative process. Wow. Okay. But again, it's something new. So if you don't like change, this is probably not going to be fun for you. But I'm thinking from what I'm seeing, you should really, really be enjoying these next 2 weeks. Like your whole perspective is going to shift. Your whole understanding of who you are and what you bring forth is going to shift for you. Okay, so let me figure out what is this Fool card? What's this new journey that Leo is embarking on? It almost feels like you were chosen for this position or something. Like you're chosen to do this. Okay, hold on. Let me write that down because I think that might be the title for this stream. All right, so let's figure out what this Fool card energy is. Fool. The Lovers. So on top of you being chosen, right? The Lovers card comes out. When the Lover card comes out, it's saying that you are being pushed by Spirit. Not that you're being pushed by Spirit, but Spirit is backing this decision that you're making, meaning like they feel that this is divinely guided for you. Now, you don't have to choose the Lovers. You don't have to go the way that the angels or Spirit pushes you to go. That's the thing with the Lovers. You can choose to go what you think is right. The problem is, who do you think is smarter? Who do you think can see above all of this? You or Spirit? So you're going to have to kind of not walk by faith, but you're going to have to really tap in however you do to see what Spirit's advice is for you. Now, that can be troublesome for some people because sometimes Spirit will tell you something over and over and over. And sometimes we just don't want to hear it. We just don't want to follow what that is. So these 2 weeks for you, Leo, are going to be a time of immense blessings. The only thing that can stop this is you, because if you don't follow your purpose, if you don't go onto your path, then there's no way it can manifest itself. You understand? So Spirit is laying out the blueprint. The stars are literally aligned for you. But if you don't take that opportunity, or if you don't continue to nurture that, or to find solutions and not say why it can't work, then you're not going to have this blessing. So it's completely up to you. And for some reason, I'm getting the message to say this. So you know how they talk about the chosen ones and all of that stuff? A lot of people are chosen, right? The problem is a lot of people don't put in the effort to do what they're chosen to do. So then they're just like everybody else. The only thing worse than not being chosen is to be chosen, but then to not even do the shit that you're supposed to do. Like that's probably worse than not being chosen. Okay. So if you know you're here to do something, if you know that you're supposed to do something in your life or in your lineage or in whatever it is, you must do it. Like, not that you're being forced to, but you must in order to get all these blessings that you know are yours. So nothing comes for free in life. So that's what I'm seeing. Let me pull some more cards. This got kind of deep, huh? I wasn't expecting it to get deep. Okay. The Lovers. Let's see a little bit more about what Spirit is pushing you towards. Prince of Swords. Okay, so it's some things that you've been curious about. So these are things that you've questioned. These are things that you've thought about. You've pondered on it, but you've never really made a concrete decision. Or, you know, the things that you're kind of like, man, like I feel like I could do that. Or is that what that meant? Or like when you have a dream about something, you're kind of like, I don't know. That one seemed like it was more of a message. Like it wasn't just an ordinary dream. Like those things, I don't know what that would be for you because everybody's different. Those situations, that's what Spirit is like pushing you, like trying to get your attention, but you have to accept that. So on a very practical level, if you're into metaphysics and stuff like that, there are crystals that can help you decipher messages a little bit better. If you don't do divination, which is like card reading or, you know, things like that, you can work with crystals within your meditations in order to make that happen. You also have to just start paying attention to how Spirit communicates because everybody's different. I think I have a video that talks about the different ways that Spirit can communicate with you. So go check that out if you're interested. I'll probably try to link it in the comments or something. But what I'm trying to say is the thing that you have doubted and the things that you have questioned, this is the topic that Spirit has been trying to keep implemented in your mind for you to actually take those next steps forward. So it's almost like you'll have a thought about it and then it'll kind of like drift off and you'll be like, oh, let me just leave that alone. But Spirit is like, okay, you can keep it in the back of your mind, but we're going to bring it back to the front again. So it's that thing that I don't know what that is for you, but it's that thing. Okay. Let me pull an oracle card for you. Hopefully you're not overwhelmed, Leo. I'm not trying to overwhelm you, but it's like Spirit is very heavily pushing this message for you to understand this. Okay. Authority. Okay. So even though I was talking about you're not being dictated to get these things done, what I think Spirit is saying is like, you're the only person who can get it done. Like, this is your job. This is your responsibility. This is your structure that you have to create for yourself. But that comes from the choice of choosing what spirit is trying to hand to you. So it goes right back into that. You're the chosen one, but are you going to choose the path that we say you're chosen to blossom from or with? You understand? So you're chosen to do something, but unless you choose to take on those responsibilities, you will not have those luxuries of being the chosen one. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. Stay structured. Whatever you do to connect to spirit, please make sure you're staying on that so you can receive all the messages and it can be clear and precise. And you can go into your journey the way you're supposed to. Okay? That's your reading. I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Bye.